What's up, Dojo Nation? My name is Dwayne Spires. I'm your summer camp and after-school program expert with the Martial Arts Success Team. And I just chatted with Randy Reed, and we came up with 7 tips to share with you for Free Friday. These tips are going to reveal how some of our masked members across the country are launching summer camps that are bringing in anywhere from $50,000 to $150,000 in 10 short weeks. So stay tuned, get ready for the 7 tips. Tip number 1 is you want to have the proper mindset for a successful summer camp. You don't want to be like the school owner who only stays open for a couple of weeks during the summer, but instead you want to stay open from the very first day that summer launches all the way till the last day before school starts. This is going to give parents the opportunity to enroll in your summer camp because they need it. So instead of them going to the YMCA or a child care facility or maybe like a Boys and Girls Club, now they can use your summer camp as a viable option to meet their summer care needs. All right, and this is going to give you the opportunity to collect 10 times as much tuition and serve 10 times as many families in your community. Tip number 2. You want to be the type of school owner who drives targeted Facebook and pay-per-click traffic straight to a summer camp website instead of sending them to a martial arts website. Now keep in mind, the psychology behind this is simple. Parents are looking for summer camp. They don't necessarily care about martial arts, but they would love a summer camp that offers martial arts as part of the program. So keep that in mind because that will distinguish you between all of your competitors and give you that hidden awesome benefit. Tip number 3, it's time to step up your social media game. Many of you already have a Facebook page for your martial arts school, and you can keep it the way that it is. In fact, you can even use it to promote your summer camp. But if you want the hidden advantage, if you want to go one step above, what you need to do is also create a second page that promotes your summer camp and your after-school program. All right, now these are 2 separate pages. Keep in mind, you have your martial arts school and a summer camp and after-school page that is targeted and promoted to the entire region that you serve. This is going to help you attract parents that are interested in summer camp and not necessarily searching for martial arts, but like I said in the last tip, they are going to be excited about a summer camp that offers martial arts. All right, for tip number 4, let's talk about traffic, and specifically online traffic with Facebook and pay-per-click. Now, many of you have probably at some point boosted a post on Facebook. Unfortunately, that is not what is necessary to give you the traffic you need. You need to go on through Facebook Ad Manager and get highly targeted traffic by selecting parents that are in your geographical region. You don't need to go 15 miles away. You want to keep it close to home because parents don't want to drive across town for a summer camp. You also want to try to target the people that live in your local area because the goal for summer camp is to actually go and enroll kids into your after-school program once the summer is done. So think about it. If you have kids that are in your summer camp that don't attend the elementary schools that you serve, how are they going to sign up for your after-school program? They can't. Or if you only target that area, you will have a summer camp full of prospects that can enroll for after school, and it's going to be awesome. All right, for tip number 5, let's talk about ways that you can offer multiple activities to keep people excited. So our masked school owners across the country are hitting revenue goals of $50,000 to $100,000, even $150,000 in a short 10-week time with their summer camp, and it's because they offer more than just martial arts, okay? Now keep in mind that you guys have indoor space. You probably have access to like outdoor space like parks and local community centers. So if you do your marketing right, you can also talk about the other sports and activities that you can offer. So for example, could you do hip hop? Could you do cheerleading? Could you take the kids outside and do soccer, basketball, flag football, baseball? Could you have an educational component where you're doing worksheets, math, science, reading, history, all of those fun things that kids love to do, arts and crafts? If you open the doors to all of those activities, you will see that you will attract so many more families instantly, and you'll grow your camp larger than you have ever done in the past. Tip number 6, let's talk about your facility. Now, you don't want a facility where people walk in and it smells disgusting, and you've got MMA guys in the back with their shirts off fighting each other, and you have this parent that walks in that's not familiar with martial arts, and then that becomes their first impression. Guys, you have to clean up your schools. Use some Glade air fresheners. Plug them in your lobby. Put some lobby music on. Have some awesome ambiance when people walk in. You want it to smell good. You want the music to be playing. You want it to be a controlled environment. So as a parent comes in, especially ones that are not familiar with martial arts, they have a great first impression. And keep in mind, if you have a parent who had their child enrolled at a child care facility last summer, and then they check your place out this summer, there's gonna be a big difference, okay? So you have to be able to build trust with that parent, and you have to give them something that is expected, okay? If they walk in and they see tattooed fighters, they're probably gonna be a little bit scared. So try to avoid that, all right? So keep it professional, keep it clean, make it smell good, and go for the sale. And we are on our final tip. This is the one that is the most important. Tip number 7 is the marketing and sales mindset. My business partner, Erica Martin, and I, we get asked all the time, when should we start promoting summer camp? When should we start promoting our after school program? How do we close the sale on a tour? How do we give a tour? How do we close the sale on the phone? How do we close the sale via text message? Yeah, I said it, text message, right? People will literally enroll their kid with their phone on a text message. It's crazy, but we do it all the time, and so do our members. So I don't have time to go into all the details now. We're just gonna touch on the mindset. But I do want to remind you that we have awesome events that we host throughout the entire year. We've got MaskCon 2017 that's literally a week away. And if you can't make that one, we're going to have another event in June. So we'll keep you posted on the dates with that. But let's get into the mindset. So first off, you need to be enrolling kids all year round. I mean, literally in the last 2 days in my schools, we've enrolled more than 5 kids right now for after school program, and they've already enrolled into the summer camp for 2017, okay? So when you think about that, that's pretty freaking awesome, right? That's literally tens of thousands of dollars of income that's going to be coming into my school this year. And what are we in? The very beginning of February? So always be enrolling. But you can't close sales if you don't have leads coming in. So you need to always be marketing as well. I always tell our members, at least on the bare minimum, have a $5 to $10 daily Facebook ad campaign budget out there. You want to make sure that you're on the radar of your parents. You can have posts that brand your summer camp and after school program. You can have posts that do direct sales, like literally click here, sign up today, register your kid now. And we do both. We do a great job at it, and we want you to do the same. So always be marketing, always be selling, and you'll always be one step ahead of your competition. All right, guys, there's the 7 tips to make your summer camp go to the next level. I hope you enjoyed them, and I know that you'll find them valuable. And I want to give a special shout out to Randy Reed with Dojo Nation and his upcoming event that is right around the corner. It's going to be at the end of February in Cozumel, Mexico. So if you want more information, reach out to Randy to find out how you can save your seat. And let me tell you, I was there last year, and the quality of the speakers was incredible. These are industry leaders that are coming together to share their top business secrets and strategies. You guys don't want to miss it, and I hope to see you there this year.